but you also have AIDS. So, sorry, buddy.
Great. Now my father's gonna yell at me.
He's gonna be so mad. Minas! Alrighty, next up to the stage now, he's a very funny man. He also performs with us in Random Acts of Sanity. Give it up for Matthew Elliott, ladies and gentlemen!
Now's the time I need you to put on your 3D glasses. So I just bought a pair of edible underwear. It's not for sex or anything, I just find it the easiest way to sneak food into a movie theater. I'm originally from the great state of West Virginia. Yeah, that's how I feel about it too. I mean, I went back there to West Virginia. There's no reason to go to West Virginia, ever. Because unless there's like a zombie apocalypse, then go to West Virginia. Because nobody's going to be afraid of zombies that don't have any fucking teeth. And I tell people I'm from West Virginia, they're like, oh, you're by the beach. I'm like, no, that's Virginia. There's a difference. Virginia is for lovers. West Virginia is for cousins. Me and my wife, we were tired of the redneck lifestyle, so we moved to Daytona. The home of NASCAR, oh my God. I think the Daytona 500 would be more interesting if we put Florida drivers in the cars, don't you? Can you imagine that race? The green light flashes and nobody's fucking moving. What the hell? Alright, the race is underway. The number 3 car is texting while driving. The number 14 car has its blinker on. And the number 26 car is picking up a hooker on Ridgewood Avenue. One thing I love about Daytona is I wouldn't have what you consider a beach body. Unless you're at Daytona Beach, right? Yeah! It's like the Walmart of Florida, isn't it? Holy crap! No matter how bad you look, there's somebody with a smaller bathing suit on than you have. It's like, oh yeah, I look, yes, sir, you look fantastic. You look great. I just want to be on a billboard for Daytona, you know, my shirt off, me and my swimming trunks, half pasty white, half sunburned, with a slogan that says, Daytona Beach. You don't look that bad. Gross things on the beach, man. I saw something on the beach that both confused and disgusted me. Guys wearing thongs. Yeah, ladies, is that sexy? No, last time I put on a thong, it looked more like a hairnet. Like two Wookiees French kissing. Buckle up, folks, these are the jokes. Went to a nude beach, which I will never, ever do again. Because guys, when we hear nude beach, we have this vision in our head of young, bouncy, perky things frolicking in the sand, and the heavens open and the harps play. No. I went to a nude beach and it was like Raisin Bran gone wild. It was like a leather emporium exploding at sea and it's horrible. Fell asleep there, which was a mistake. Because, okay, for one thing, I didn't know how much sunscreen to apply. Buckle up, folks, it's gonna be long now, okay? Because I don't know what's being saved or what's being obscene. So I fell asleep. I'll let you catch up, I'm sorry. I fell asleep, but and I was having one of those dreams, guys, one of those nice dreams. Yeah. I woke up, there were 6 people sitting there watching my sundial. This is my boss, by the way. Don't applaud her, she makes more money than me, fuck off. I love you. I love you too. So things are getting bad in society. I know things are getting bad. I come from a very small town, and and just recently a cop had to shoot a guy because he was robbing a laundromat with a hammer. Okay, and the guy with a hammer, and the guy came out and the cop had to shoot him. And that's tragic when a cop has to kill anybody. I mean, really, they feel bad enough. But here's how it went in my mind. The cop says, "Stop!" The guy says, "But it's hammer time!" The cop says, "You can't touch this!" The guy says, "I'm too legit to quit!" The cop had to turn this mother out. Now we don't have to pray just to make it today. Close to the vote! For the young people, that was a hammer reference. 420 on what? Whatever, no, I'm not high, I'm just really fat and lazy. All right. So I'm married, believe that or not. I'm glad I'm married, man, because I hate dating. Because most women are like, oh, I want a sugar daddy. I want a sugar daddy. Well, unfortunately, I'm a severe diabetic, so the best I can be is a sweet and low daddy. Which means I have no real money. Ever try to impress a woman when you don't make a lot of money with the money that you have? I had to pick up women at the homeless shelter. Hey baby, you hungry? Take them to my favorite Scottish restaurant, McDonald's. I love McDonald's, man, because there's always that one girl there that looks almost greasy enough to be on the dollar menu. The McGina. I'm itchy now. Oh, I'm sorry. She works at McDonald's. She's like, oh, poor McGina. Here's a weird question. If a gay man smokes a cigarette in England, is that considered a form of cannibalism? The people laughing, explain it to the slow people in the audience, please. It's okay, tomorrow we'll work on colors. All right, another smart joke. When Asian people find something funny, do they text ROR?
Yes.
Yes. So my God, I didn't notice there was short bus outside. Sorry, I'll slow it down. So I'm 35. I'm turning 35 this year, so I started a bucket list. Some things on my bucket list is I want to go to Vietnam, and I would adopt a little boy, and I'm going to name him Charlie. They get worse, folks. I'm going to genetically engineer chickens to have Tourette's syndrome. Fuck, 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 Lastly, I'm going to start an all-heavy metal retard band. I'm going to call it Syndrome of a Down. It'll be the safest mosh pit ever because everyone will be wearing helmets. This is how you kill a good set, by the way. Just totally blow it for everyone else. I love it. I love it. The only friends I brought are both drunk and high right now. It's like, you did really good. And one person in the back wanted to be my friend. What the hell? All right, whatever. Like I said before, I'm married. I married a big girl. I like big girls. There's nothing wrong with big girls. Big girls are sexy. Yes, big girls are sexy. The difference between dating a big girl and a skinny girl, so their clothing, for example. Skinny girls are wearing things on their butt that say things like juicy. I dated one girl, her butt said gravy. Instead of angel, it said angel food cake. Instead of pig, it said pig. Like I said, I don't make a lot of money, So I get calls from bill collectors and telemarketers. They always want my money, and I don't want to be rude to them. I don't hang up on them, because they have a job and they hate it. What I like to do is I like to entertain them. And I find the best way to entertain bill collectors, because it's so annoying, is to sing opera to them. Sing opera. Yes, sir, that's what I said. Sing opera to them. Thank you for picking. So, ladies and gentlemen, my opera song to the telemarketers. You keep on calling me, but I don't care. I see the caller ID, no name. only to find the money that I owe you has been spent. Kiss my behind. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I love doing stand-up comedy. They say, and I really do, and I thank you guys for coming out. They say if you want to succeed at stand-up comedy, you got to talk about things that you love. Things that are near and dear to your heart. Me, I love Shakespearean theater. I also love really bad strip clubs. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we will combine the two for your edification. I give you, in 3 acts, the stripper pole. Act 1. Stripper, stripper on the pole, shake it like a jelly roll. It does not matter, you're too old. Just let me see your titty fold. Act 2. Stripper, stripper in the cage, dancing with your hips of rage. Do what you do to get paid, even though you're middle-aged. Act 3. Stripper, stripper on my lap, making that booty go. Grind me with those lips that flap. Now through my jeans, I've received the clap. My name is